Hi, it's Jamie Greenberg, celebrity makeup artist, and everyone is buzzing about this Toyota commercial with Kaley Cuoco for the Super Bowl. So I thought that I would give you the look that I gave Kaley as the genie who grants wishes. For Kaley's look, it's a really natural look. Emphasis on the eyes to pop for a commercial and to look really white. And we used lashes, very dewy skin, and a little puckery pink lip. And I'm just gonna show you how you can actually use purples and pinks but still have an overall natural look. First, I started with prepping the lips with a By Terry Rose Balm. By Terry Rose Balm. It's just really moisturizing, smells like rose, feels like silk, and it's a little pricey, but it lasts a really long time and it's great. Next, I prepped Kaley's skin with Proactive Green Tea Moisturizer. You could just put it in your hands, give yourself a nice little massage. So a lot of times we just stop here. We want to bring it all the way down the neck and décolleté if that's what we're gonna use. Now we're ready for the makeup. The first thing I did was prep her eyelids. So I'm taking Please Hold eye primer and literally just putting it all over my eye. And then I kind of just blend it out with my fingers because you don't want to have any harsh lines anywhere. You want everything to blend. Next, I'm going to take this color. It's Eyemark Metallics in Sugar Sugar. And I'm actually going to just highlight right under the brow bone. Now that I've actually put that first layer of highlight underneath my brows, now I want to fill in my brows before I go any further with the eye because it's gonna frame everything and it'll just make more sense to have the brow. I am using Hourglass's Brow Sculpting Pencil. With Kaley, I used blonde, but I am using a soft brunette because I am a soft brunette. There's like 3 parts to the eyebrow. There's A, right here where the eye is. The middle of the iris is B, usually where you peak. And then you never wanna come beyond your eye shape actually. So it's kind of like an A, B, C situation. And this is nice because it's slanted, so you can really easily use it. And I'm literally just gonna kind of draw in kind of the shape first and then bring down the line like that. And then brushing through it can give a really natural effect. Next, I'm going to take Touch and Glow and just take these 2 pinky colors and I'm gonna put it into the crease of my eye. And it's just giving this nice pinky, taupey definition. You just wanna make sure you don't bring it too high to the brow. You wanna have it stop like halfway between your brow, the highlight area, and then your middle crease part. Next, I'm gonna take Violet ink and I'm gonna place this. I'm also picking it up with the side of my brush, which is in technical terms called the length out of the brush, as opposed to the flower tip of the brush. And I'm literally just gonna place right on my eye. And then I'll just go back with my original brush and just make sure there's no harsh lines. I want everything to blend together. So that is the basis for the eyeshadows. I'm gonna take On the Dot palette and I'm just gonna take this purple hue right here and swipe it right over the purple that I already laid down because I just want it to have a little bit of shimmer so when the lights hits it, it has like that little twinkly effect. Next, I'm gonna fill in the lash line. So I'm gonna be using a black eyeliner, gel liner. This is Mark's Keep It Going in Entourage. So what I'm gonna do is just pull back my lash line and I'm gonna take this square tip brush, filled it with the liner, and I'm just going to literally place it where the hairs are coming out on the under part of the eyelid. And I wanna make sure to stick really close to the lash line. Otherwise, when you close your eyes, you're gonna get transfer and you're gonna get black down here. And we don't want that to happen. Sometimes you do want that to happen, but today we don't. So next, I'm gonna take a liquid liner in a purple hue. This is Industria. So now I'm literally just going to do a nice little line. Start with little strokes. It's subtle with a purple hued liner as opposed to a black or a brown. But what it's gonna do is really make your eyes pop. It's actually a complementary color for pretty much all of the eye shades. Now I'm gonna take the same color and literally just drag it across the lash line. Next, I'm just gonna put some black mascara. that is pretty much the dissection of the eye. I am gonna apply some lashes now. We used number 318 black accent lash from Ardell. And now I'm just gonna prep the face. Use a primer and apply all over the face, wherever you're gonna put your foundation. I need this look to really last the entire day. We shot this commercial. Actually, there's a couple commercials. So we shot these Toyota commercials in a couple of days. So you wanna make sure that your makeup has the best capacity to stay in one place the longest. I'm gonna apply the foundation, and I used a heavier foundation, Got the Goods by Mark. And then what I do is literally just kind of put it all over the skin to get it off the brush. And then I buff it into her skin like so. So I'm going back to Touch and Glow, my favorite product, and I'm taking this top layer. I'm actually applying it to the cheekbone as a highlight, but then I'm actually doing a little on the apple. So I kind of layered this light highlight, and then I'm actually gonna go down to the bottom row, and that's where I'm gonna get a little bit of my color. It's time to spot check, and I'm taking an anti-acne concealer. I have a little bit of imperfection going on. Now I'm going to apply a little powder. And I'm literally just gonna kind of hit the T-zone, but let all the glow continue. And now let's finish with the lips. We used Sweetie Pie. It's a really pretty color. That was a lip color, and then I added a tiny, tiny bit of gloss. So as you can see, this is the completed look that I created for Kaley Cuoco for her Toyota Wish Granted commercial that will air during the Super Bowl. I hope you enjoyed it. You should try it. It looks good on brunettes, blondes, maybe your grandma wants to try it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go grant some makeup wishes now.